Sofia the First, just one of the princes, based on the television episode written by Craig Gerber, adapted by Jill Baer, illustrated by Character Building Studio and the Disney Storybook art team. A trumpet sounds. The kingdom's flying derby race begins. Royal Prep has a flying derby team, says James. Sofia goes to the Royal Prep stables. She sees the team coach. I want to try out for the team, says Sofia. Everyone is surprised. Princes ride, says Hugo. It is not a princess thing, says Amber. Sofia feels sad. I want to be on the team, she says, but it's only for boys. Sofia's friends want her to try. You're right, says Sofia. Anything can be a princess thing. Sofia goes to the stables. I'm ready to practice, she says. There's one flying horse left, says the coach. The last horse is very small. His name is Minimus. I think he's perfect, Sofia says. It is time to practice. The princes climb onto their flying horses. They fly up near the birds and clouds. Sofia tries to climb onto Minimus, but she does not know how. Let me help you, James says. Thanks, says Sofia. Here we go, Minimus, says Sofia. Uh-oh, Sofia slips out of her saddle and falls. She lands on a big pillow. Hugo rides by on his flying horse. I knew princesses could not ride, he says. I am not giving up, says Sofia. James shows Sofia how to steer. Soon Sofia and Minimus are flying. This is amazing, says Sofia. They see a bell tower. We have to ring the bell, says Sofia. Minimus is afraid. He cannot fly that high. We can do it, says Sofia, but Minimus flies back down. Sofia goes back to the palace. Maybe the flying derby is just for princes, says Sofia. Queen Miranda helps Sofia. Don't give up, she says. You can do anything if you keep trying. It is the day of Royal Prep's big race. The trumpet sounds. The gates open. The princes ride. Sofia follows. Sofia and Minimus fly over a tree. Sofia and Minimus fly under a bridge. The princes cannot believe their eyes. Sofia and Minimus are catching up. Minimus is scared when he sees the tower. We can do this, Sofia says. Sofia and Minimus fly up, up, up. They fly through the tower. Sofia rings the bell. They did it! Sofia and James finish the race together. Sofia and James win, says the coach. They both make the team. Amber gives Sofia a derby tiara. Sofia takes Minimus to the stables. She looks at him and smiles. Great job, says Sofia. I knew we could do it. Sofia the First. Princess lesson. A true princess never gives up.